What's up, everyone? It's Ken Ward, and I'm bringing you something cool. This is a collab channel that me and my friends have started that I met via live streaming and Pokemon Showdown. So introduce yourselves, everyone.
Okay, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Ultra Rose Ray.
What's up? I am Double O Tyler B.
Dang it!
Continue.
Hello, I'm Deoxystime.
And
What is this?
the last two people are TehPokerus and some guy 25790. All their links will be in the description below. But we're here to talk about our brand new collab channel called TehPokerus, and it's basically a collab channel where all five of us, or all six of us, including myself, post different videos related to Pokemon and possibly other stuff.
So, for example, Pokemon Showdown, all the different main Pokemon games, and all that.
Yeah, but this is based on the title. This is not really about the collab channel. This is just our first introduction video. It's gonna be about X and Y and the other gens and stuff like that. So let's start off with something.
Mainly discussion or what?
Yes. Right, so, to start off the discussion, let's talk about which starters are which and which ones we're getting.
I don't really know the starters and the names of them. I only know Croaky, the
Right,
frog one.
So
Croaky, not Croaky.
there's
Croaky.
Chespin, there's Chespin, the chestnut Pokemon, there's Fenneking, I don't even know what Pokemon is, the fox.
Yeah.
Fennekin.
Fennekin's a fire type, and Croaky's a
Cow.
water type.
And Chespin is a grass dark type, right? Or just grass?
No, it's just grass.
Just grass, okay.
Okay, Callie is not on right now.
Yeah.
He keeps
Right.
disappearing.
Okay.
Wait, are you
Okay.
recording?
Yeah.
Alright. So guess I'll start. I am definitely picking Fennekin. There's nothing else I can say about it. I'm taking Fennekin. End of story.
I am picking Chespin. I always pick grass types as my starter Pokemon.
Okay. Well, usually when I do walkthroughs, I always pick the fire type. So I'm thinking Froakie or Chespin is probably going to be my decision. But I do want to test out Fennekin, so I might even make that. But to make it a final decision, I'm going to probably pick Froakie.
Was it called Croaky or Froakie?
Froakie. F-R-O.
With the F?
F-R-O-K.
Yeah,
or F-R-A.
I'm probably gonna choose that because I don't know why people hate it. I actually like the look of it for some reason.
Well,
I've been looking.
I'm going with Chespin, even though I usually go with water types.
I usually go with the grass type, but Fennekin
go
just
with
looks
grass
so.
I never run the grass one unless
I-
it's first
I
gen.
usually always choose the water types, but I like Chespin.
I usually pick the grass types, but I'm going Fennekin this year.
Yeah, I always pick the fire type. So this will probably be the first gen I pick the water or grass type.
I always pick the grass type.
So to go on a different tangent, what are you guys most looking for in Pokemon X and Y?
Well,
You can act. You're not on a grid anymore. You can move freely.
The Roselia Statue Town.
What?
There's a town in one of the commercials that has a statue of Roselia, and I just want to see that town and stare at the statue for the next 20 minutes. What?
Well then, they have a Gengar
there's
city.
only one thing I'm looking forward to. You can sit on benches.
Yes.
That's the one
Yes,
thing.
that
I
is
was actually
amazing.
disappointed
Sitting
when
on
they said
benches.
that. I was actually disappointed because I was disappointed because I mean, if you're gonna involve like physical realism, I don't think that sitting on benches is the number one thing. I mean, it is
Yes,
an
it is.
improvement.
Yes, it
But
is.
Change
sitting
how
on
your character
benches,
looks.
that's really stupid. But I like the character
It's-
customization. I was gonna mention that. I
Yeah.
like the character
Yeah,
customization.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I can finally actually be a black guy, which is cool because I don't actually get to be a black guy. So,
And
Yeah.
racist.
but yeah, I like that.
I hope there's a fairy type gym or a fairy type elite four.
Yes, there is fairy
There's
type.
probably.
A gym?
Or-
I know it's the first gym leader. It's a bug one.
No, it hasn't been confirmed. There's only been 2 that's been confirmed.
3.
And we don't even
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's the rock climbing guy.
This is true. For the first time ever in Pokemon, there is going to be a dark type gym.
Which is
Great.
amazing.
That'd actually be really awesome.
First generation ever.
Yeah. So I think with that, and also like, with the fairy type gym, you're gonna have to. That encourages more of the idea of catching rare Pokemon and the Pokedex thing. So implementing that.
By the way, dark types are weak to fairy types.
Yeah.
I don't think that's been confirmed.
It's not confirmed, but it's probably true.
It was on Pokemon Smash. I watched it.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
What is that?
Also,
That was a game.
What do you guys think?
Japanese TV show that's insane.
What do you guys think the
It's
new
crazy.
evolution is gonna be like? The new way of evolving. Like, what do you
I
think?
think it's either gonna be hideously underpowered or horrendously overpowered.
I
think
don't
it might
really
be.
care 'cause I don't use gimmicky ones.
I think it might be maybe like they usually evolving involves trading items, leveling up with items, happiness, and a stone. So the only thing I can think of would probably be and I think daycare is also there too. So maybe
Right,
I don't know.
There's 2 new ways apparently. For Pancham, you have to have a dark type Pokemon in your party to evolve it.
Okay,
Pangoro.
that would make sense.
And for an Inkay, you have to level it up while holding your 3DS upside down.
About that Inkay thing.
Wow.
You know
If
how
you
it's like a
if you
squid?
turn
Hold it upside down.
If you turn Inkay upside down, it's Malamar. So that's
About
why it's
Inkay.
a
Oh, okay.
Have any of you watched the most recent Pokemon Smash?
yes.
No.
No.
Well, if you noticed Inkay, it looks like it's a squid, so you expect to find it in the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
You're on an island. They were all running around on an island in the grass, and guess what appeared?
An Inkay, yeah.
So it's
Yeah, but don't forget, it's
Amphibious.
not a water type, is it? It's not a
it's
water
not even a
type.
water type, but it looks like one, and you
It's
expect it to
psychic.
be.
It's a psychic and dark type, which is wow.
Yeah.
That's a unique type. That's a type I've always wanted.
The only
But it's
weakness
4
it
times
has
weak to bug.
is yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah,
the
but it's
weakness
the
it has,
times.
yeah.
But that's actually
Usually suck.
it's still really it's resistance against psychic types, which can be helpful. I think it's gonna be like a variation of Spiritomb, where it's gonna be heavily defensive.
Isn't it immune to psychic because it's dark type?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How do you think they're gonna fit in competitive battling in terms of like fairy types?
I think Gardevoir is gonna go to
Ultimate
OU.
Change, pretty
The
much.
only, the overpowered, the most overused Pokemon that's going to be used is Honedge.
Yeah.
What is Honedge? I've been hearing about this so much.
It's a
I don't know.
steel and ghost type that has so many resistances. It's unbelievable.
It's just like a sword too. It's
If it
Yeah,
had
that's sort of one that they announced.
if it had the levitate ability, it would be
It would
Uber. It would be Uber. It won't be OU. It would be Uber.
plus it's been confirmed for Swords Dance, and it's probably gonna have good.
If you
like,
won't have sword, if you
slash
didn't have
moves.
Swords Dance, I would not buy the game if you didn't have Swords Dance.
Yeah. I might get that sacred sword.
It knows.
too,
It
which
knows.
would be amazing.
It knows. Double slap, Night Slash, Leaf Blade.
So it's gonna be physical. It's gonna be physical, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Double slap is where he slaps the other Pokemon with that sheath finger. Yes.
Finally, I get a spin blocker in a steel mono steel spin blocker, which is just great.
well, at least they made a new steel type because steel is one of the types that need more Pokemon. Dark steel, ghost, poison.
Ghost,
they need,
ghost.
They need a lot of
Ghost.
more Pokemon.
We
So
need less water types.
we
You
need
know
less
what
water
they've
and
been
fire
doing for
types.
6th gen?
The starters need to start. I think Pokemon should have made the starters different, like Ghost, Dark, and Psychic. That would be cool. Those are 3 types
How
that
would
all
work, though?
cancel.
I think
Those are 3
I
types
think
that all
that
cancel out each other. So
Yeah. Here's what it's about to be: Chespin, Grass Dark, Fennekin, Fire Psychic, and Froakie Water Fighting.
That would
That
be
way
amazing.
That way
It's
we all
prob-
that way we only cancel out each other. Then.
yeah, that's
That
yeah.
would be amazing,
That way-
but it's probably
That way
not.
we're all super effective against each other, basically.
that would be the great circle.
Yeah, that would be a
But
pretty
it's
good
probably
circle.
not gonna be. Fennekin's
Yeah, but
probably gonna be firefighting.
Why?
Nah,
Not
I don't think
another fire
it-
fighting type.
because it's a wolf.
No,
They're gonna do what they
It
did to
goes
Mighty Enna.
sideways.
Mighty
It
Enna
learns-
could have been a
it
fighting
learns-
type. I heard.
It learns Psywave, so I highly doubt that.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it wasn't.
I think its evolution's gonna look something like Ninetales.
Yeah.
I hope it gets Drought, because then it would be overpowered.
it
Hopefully
might
overpowered Ninetales, because I hate
No,
Ninetales.
well, we'll have Blaze to start Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a hidden ability is what I'm talking
Right.
about.
Also, the Pokemon Swirlix, I always think it'll evolve from Jigglypuff.
Wait, what happened to Eduardo? Or some guy, sorry. You randomly got disconnected.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
carry
but
on.
Swirlix is a fairy type. I think it'll evolve from Jigglypuff because it looks like it.
Swelling.
I haven't seen that one. See, I'm very
that the
out of
candy
date
Pokemon?
on Pokemon.
Is it
very
that
out of date.
candy thing?
Oh, that cotton candy Pokemon. Yeah,
Yes.
I want to lick it. Like, I want to lick it as much as Vanillite.
I think
I'm sorry.
I think Vanillux needs an evolution.
I've
No,
heard
the other
one-
one. No, it's already free evolution every long. You can't have
Yeah,
more.
you don't.
Yeah, I
you don't
know.
Go past it.
But maybe Vanillite needs something else to get involved into, because I don't think having like Mono Ice is not really valuable. It's
Yeah,
just
Mono
not
Ice
good. It
is
has
bad.
just too many weaknesses and too many things that can hit it.
You know, and it doesn't have a rapid spinner either. Oh, I want to see the Pokemon Shushupu. I'm pretty sure it's called the perfume Pokemon.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
it.
I
That thing looks
what,
ugly.
I want to see what it does. It looks like a pink version of Shelmet to me.
What? Spritzy?
What?
Yeah.
Spritzy.
Yeah.
What about
That thing's
Pokemon you
nose
can ride
is
on.
absurd.
I
A
think
Go-Go?
in
the
competitive
Pokemon-
battling,
They-
I
they
think
get
that
me.
Pokemon's gonna be a good physical attacker.
Maybe.
I want Pancham. I want Pancham.
Pancham you can catch on the route before you enter Lubio City. In the forest area, that's where you can catch it.
You know, I
You
just
can
hope
catch
that
Pancham.
I just
That's
hope
all
that
this is.
for the Kalos region they don't do the obvious giving you the Pokemon stronger than the gym leader on the route right into the town with the gym.
I've never had that.
That would be
In Gen
great.
5, Elisa, her gym is right in front of a desert full of ground types.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
They always
See,
set it
I-
up so that you get Pokemon super strong against them right before it. I hope they
Yeah,
don't
because
do
like
that.
before the bug type gym, there's loads of grassy areas. So
I hate one of my least favorite gym leaders is Bugsy because I have no trouble against Whitney. It's Bugsy that I always die against.
You've never had trouble with me?
Never had trouble with Whitney.
No.
Miltank
Whitney-
Whitney. Is this a
Whitney
different-
is the only gym leader I've ever lost to.
I lost to Gardenia one time.
Gardenia's was one of my favorite gym leaders.
I was in a Dugong solo run actually, and I lost to her. I don't know how I lost to her.
I lost to Bugsy almost 30 times before I beat him. Yeah, I actually beat the rival before you enter the when you enter the forest before I beat Bugsy. I just don't like bug type. And I was using the fire starter too.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
there's no way you were using a fire.
Absolutely no way.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way that Quilava, or even if you still had a Cyndaquil,
Would
could
lose.
lose to
I'm
Bugsy.
ridiculously undertrained.
It's like
I
you.
just went straight to the guy.
That's not the best idea.
Yeah.
It's like you tried
My
to lose
thing
to
was
him.
like level 10 when my Cyndaquil was like level 10 when I battled him. It took me a while to figure it out. But yeah, I hate Bugsy.
I think the gym leader I hated the most was the Gen 5 electric one, which I think was Alyssa.
Alyssa?
Yeah,
it's easy.
I lost to
When
her
she was-
countless
I only
times.
hated her. I only hated her because of the Amolgas.
Yeah, the Amogas were too
Annoying.
strong.
Yeah, in Black and White too, they fixed that and changed it, which I was glad about. But I had a Baldor on my team at that time when I battled in Black, so it was kind of easier just spamming Rock Slide.
Well, yeah, I had to train Roggenrola, and it eventually evolved into a Gigalith before I eventually
Yeah, I
beat her.
The gym leader that I had most troubled with was Brock in Pokemon Yellow.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I haven't sat.
Yeah, that's true
That was
too.
probably the hardest one of them all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know
then
if
they
you're
make it
recording
super
or not.
easy when you get the Misty.
Are you?
I
Yeah,
also.
we are. Yeah, we are.
No, I'm confused because like, I don't want to do it because like my house is really loud and yeah. So basically, right now I'm just adding all this stuff to the like information and stuff pretty much right now.
Okay.
What do you guys think the Elite Four and the Champion are gonna be like?
One of them has.
Apparently,
They're probably
It's
gonna
gonna
make
have
a
to be
fire
fairy.
one.
It's gonna have to
Fire.
be fairy.
no,
There's something fairy.
Something's gonna be
According
fairy.
to a specific YouTuber that I'm not gonna name, the
According-
professor is the champion.
yeah, I heard that.
Okay, yeah, I did hear that as well.
I heard
I
that.
haven't
He's got
heard
like
that.
glasses and
Wait,
stuff, right?
I've got a question for you guys.
I doubt
Do you
it.
think it's gonna be like black and white, where you get to choose which Elite Four you want to battle first,
I
or
hope
do you
it
think
is.
it's gonna
I
be like
hope-
the
Yeah, that was
classic?
I
that
hope
was
it
pretty
is.
cool.
I hope
That
it
was
is, and I
perfect.
hope they don't get stronger as we battle them.
And
This-
I hope there is
hated that.
Safari Zone. I want the Safari Zone back.
I hate the Safari.
Yeah,
Zone.
I wanted
I
Battle
want-
Frontier. I want Battle Frontier.
Rare things.
I want Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier
I
is
want
pretty
the Battle
cool.
Frontier too. I
Or
want
Victory Road.
contests.
Or we should bring back the Pokemon World Tournament.
Or they should implement the Pokemon Coliseum.
No, I'm still waiting for a Pokemon game that lets you travel through all the regions.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Be on like home consoles or something though, because
Yeah, that would have to
There's
be
no,
console
like,
because
FPS
it'd have to be a
part and all
sandbox
that.
game. It'd have to be a sandbox game.
you might
You
not
guys
have
played
to.
on Revolution.
Yeah, I like that
SD
game.
I
HD
I
Gale
didn't like
Darkness
because
is
you
close
were
to
forced
that.
to transfer your Pokemon to from Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, my brother had pretty good Pokemon, so I just borrowed his.
They never made a black and white pinball game because if you notice, after every gen they made a new pinball game. The first
Yeah.
one and Ruby, Sapphire, and they didn't make one for black and white. And I
They
actually
didn't
like
make
those
one
games.
Did they make one for Johto though? I don't think they did.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. There's the
Yeah,
one
they
on the
did.
Game Boy, and there's the one on the Game Boy Advance.
I'm still waiting for like something like what Tyler said when you can like run around and just go to every region, but also like take your Pokemon out freely. It shouldn't have to be one specific game where since in that gen everyone was doing it, now you get to do it. You should just be able to walk around with your Pokemon randomly because it really helped. They got a lot of rare items,
Yeah.
so
No,
I also,
they should bring that
Something they
back.
need to change in X and Y is the trading, because people have like outrageous trades. I'm gonna upload a video like I wanted a Breloom, right? It's 69. Somebody asked a Zephyr level 9
Level
or
one?
under, you can't get that
Oh, yeah.
legitly. And then somebody asked for like a Rush from level 1 and then stuff like that. They need to change
Yeah.
it.
they
It was
didn't make
only-
it realistic.
The only way you can get it is if you hack it.
I think
I don't approve
they
of.
should do something like
They should do something where they set it up where if it's something that you can't get under a specific level, it
Right,
will get to you at that level.
The last thing we should talk about right now is the Team Flare. That's the last thing we should talk about.
I think.
I bet you there'll be a water type
all over
counterpart to
again.
him.
No, the fire types and things.
I bet
Because
you there'll be a water type counterpart.
Team Magma were ground, so Team Flare. So I'm on Bulbapedia and they got like a little fire icon that's shaped of an F, so the fire.
I honestly think
Which
they
I'm
did
stuck-
Team Rocket all over again.
Which I'm starting to wonder if it got reps around, because you know Fusion Flare and Blue Flare, so.
Doesn't Team Flare not have like crazy motives like to take over the world or anything?
They
Yeah,
look
I
like
think
all they
they
want is
should make
have
it where
more
the
money.
villain wins this time. The villain should win. Like you should
They only want
lose.
money.
The Pokemon
Or-
should be insanely overpowered so that you can just lose, and then
Nah, I wouldn't like that. That would kind of suck.
I'd like that.
Then
Honestly,
the champion of the Kalos region is the leader of Team Flare.
That would be hilarious. And even if the champion was the professor and the leader of Team Flare, that'd be the best twist ever.
That would be.
That'd be a
cool.
nice storyline.
yeah.
He'd
It'd
be
way
guiding
it'd be
you.
better.
He'd be guiding you to defeat him because he hates his job. Ooh.
He hates working in the Eiffel Tower 24/7.
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower is just a gym leader. Just a gym.
Yeah,
no,
it is
no.
a gym. Which I'm starting to think if Professor Sycamore's the gym leader of Lumio City.
Who
It'd be
knows?
amazing if he was just anything of importance.
Lumio
besides-
City does have a gym.
It's the Eiffel Tower. It's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble seeing that.
No.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, I have a question. Which one do you think is gonna be the first gym leader type, and which one's gonna be the last gym leader type?
Bug.
Yeah.
First gym leader's gonna be
Bug.
normal. Last gym leader's
it's
gonna be
Bug.
fairy. That's
No,
all.
I
I
think
have
it
to
might
say.
be
First
like a
is
psychic
Bug.
type.
Last is
Is he not
dark.
like that?
First is bug,
Bug.
last is dark.
Bug, fairy, electric ground, dark, dark, water, fire, grass.
I'd like to see another psychic
I
gym
think they're
leader.
probably gonna make a fairy type and elite four type.
There is
Probably.
there is a grass type gym. Don't forget that. The giant tree at the back.
And
Oh, you
Although I
guys,
would like to see a psychic type gym again, because they haven't done that in a while.
you know, I would also like to see contests brought back. I love
No.
these
I didn't like
things.
contacts. They were
I
contest.
didn't like them, they were
too,
pointless.
Yeah.
time consuming. Kind of like
But-
the Poke Studio.
If you have noticed
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you noticed in the trailer, there is some kind of like Pokemon musical in Lumio City that you can
There
go to.
always is, but
Yeah, there is a Pokemon musical in Lumio City.
What do you think about the new Poke Horde where it's like you by yourself against 5?
that's amazing.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that'd be easy,
stupid.
bro.
I think it's
It's not gonna be done as bad. Probably just gonna be wild.
Since it shows Houndour in it, I feel like that'd feel like the most accomplishing thing ever if you could just surf and one hit KO all.
I think you can. You can surf
That would
it.
just be amazing.
You know, I think Team Flare might do some gang battles.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be
would be good.
pretty cool.
Except I'm afraid that gang battles may be overpowering if they have the high levels. You know, or if you undertrain.
what I
No.
want. What I want in
never
the
understood.
game. What I want in the game that probably won't be implemented. Is like once you finish the game through that person's perspective, you can switch. Like you can unlock a new character, like say the leader, and you can be him as a kid, and like see how he became like the say like he was the champion or the leader of Team Flare, and go through that journey, and that'd be cool. And the story would be much longer, and I feel like it's a nice twist to see everybody's backstory
Or you could be one of the rivals.
And,
or the rivals. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Do you think it's gonna be like Black and White, where once you get to the post game, you meet old Pokemon, or it's gonna be like all the other ones except
They've
the
already-
version where you see old ones along the way?
They've already shown old Pokemon.
They're probably gonna do that.
There is a post game, and apparently you can catch like the legendary Pokemon that's got the shape of a Z or something. It's gonna be called like something like Zerpent or something.
And also they need to do something like in Gold did, where you could go back to Kanto and battle those gym leaders.
I wish you'd go
I
back-
really like that thing
I
where
wish,
they added
I
that.
wish, because Carlos is only north of the universe, so if they could travel to Unova, that would be sweet.
It'd be cool if they built a giant bridge. Because, you know, Unova doesn't have enough bridges already.
Yeah. Do you think that
There is a subway in Kalos, and there's a subway in Universe, so they could like link it.
They
High
could.
bridge.
Have you
also
guys
what-
been to the town, like the little town, Anvil Town?
Yeah,
Yes.
that one.
Yeah.
When they
Yeah.
get free rare candies from
Yeah, I love doing that. That's the only reason I do the battle station. And honestly, I want to see you return to Joint Avenue. I love that.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Instead of owning your own building, I say you own your own gym. I want to be a gym leader.
Me too. Or like,
That'd be amazing. And then, like, the people you connect with, their teams, like, are transferred over to
Yeah.
your game. And then you can just go in and, like, get a notification or
I
something.
know my electric type in the game at least.
And also, what do you think about Pokemon? I mean, the
Oh,
new
I
type of like
really love
friendship.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
think
pretty
It's
cool.
better for friendship evolution. Because I always
Yeah.
hate doing
For a
that.
while, I've wanted, like, a Nintendo's, like, mini game for Pokemon. Not that they have it. It's just
I actually
cool.
like Nintendo.
I'm gonna love that. I am.
I'm opinionless, honestly. I was shocked that they did it. I was surprised, but honestly, it could be turned out to be something terrible. It could be turned out to be something great. So who knows?
Right, but I think this has been enough time as it is, don't you think? We've talked about a
How
lot.
long has it?
I think so as
how long
well.
has it been on?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been
Yeah, we've talked about a lot of stuff, and I think it's a good introduction to the channel.
Okay.
So yeah, this was TehPokerus.
Yes.
Our channels and what it's about.
Our channels will be in the descriptions, everything will be in the description, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
See you guys. See ya. See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks
Alright, this is
for
Kim
watching.
Ward signing out. See you guys later.